everybody, welcome back to the show. My name is Sabrina, in case like you didn't get to read that little snippet that just popped by. For today's video, I have been waiting to do this since the album dropped, and I have not had the chance, and I'm really excited to. So in case you didn't read the title and you just clicked on my video, thank you for that. Today I'm going to be listening to A Good Friend Is Nice, an album by Jack&Jack. Now, a majority of people found out about Jack&Jack through MagCon. I didn't. I had no idea what the hell MagCon was at the time. And in case y'all forgot, I have my laptop here with me on my lap. So if I get brighter from the screen, I'm sorry. I think MagCon was a thing in like, I want to say 2012 it was a thing. Don't quote me. All of you die-hard MagCon fans, do not quote me, do not roast me. I don't know. So let's see when MagCon was formed. When did the OG MagCon start? Okay, here we go. MagCon, okay, MagCon started in September of 2013. Great, we have a date set. I remember I found out about Jack&Jack through my best friend at the time in high school because she was singing Wildlife. So I asked her what it was and she told me, and then that's how I found the boys. I didn't know that they were in MagCon until probably months or a year later. So I was very behind. Not very behind, but like for a girl that's born in 1999, I was behind when it came to like anything social media related, just because I didn't care about social media like that at the time. I can honestly care less about who was on it, who was doing what. At that point I was on YouTube looking up videos of like the lyrics of songs. That's what I was doing. Like this whole MagCon thing was a whole nother world that I had no idea about. So for those of you that didn't watch the previous video, the one where I reviewed Little Mix's newest album, which I was just listening to as I was getting ready, we have drinks and we have snacks. Now when I say drinks, I do not mean alcohol. If you want to drink that while you listen, knock yourself out. My poison is coffee, and just like last time we had donuts, I have donuts this time also, okay? This is going to be a tradition from now on. Good Friend Is Nice. I really like that what's it called? Album title. I like that album title, and I love the actual artwork of the album because it's literally just a photo of them probably when they met. They met when they were like in kindergarten or something like that. Like when they first started school, they met, and it was a bromance right then from the beginning. And I love that they used a photo from 2002. January 11th, 2002. I think that's so cute. That's probably when it all started, I think. Okay, so this album has 12 songs. It doesn't say here that anything is explicit, so that's great. We can listen to it through. The first song on the album is called No One Compares to You, and this, I don't know if it was their first or their second single that they put off the album, because I see that Rise with Jonas Blue was also here, but I don't know if they decided to add Rise into the album or if the song was originally Jonas Blue and then Jonas Blue said yes, you can put it on the album. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna say that No One Compares to You is the first single that they put off the album, and so far the only one I've really heard, because I made sure I did not listen to any song. It was so hard though, I wanted to. So I know a little bit of Nobody Compares to You, but let's give it a go. I really do. She's sleeping on your side. What can I do? The one thing that I did notice with this, I don't know if it's going to happen with the whole album, but what I noticed with the No One Compares to You and Rise, it's a little bit different than their other stuff. Like, I remember Jack Johnson would rap and Jack Galinsky would sing, and now it seems like in this album it's like they're both singing and it's like another style. So the second song on the album is called Lotta Love. I'm excited for the third one. It's called Barcelona. I heard that Daydreaming, when you slow it down, it sounds like a sexual like bed song, so I want to hear it in like the normal speed. But yeah, here's A Lotta Love. They say if I like that they don't, like, normally with songs what you do is you try to make like the end word rhyme with like the one before it, or like the, like, you know what I mean? So there's like a certain flow to the song, but they didn't do it so far. Or maybe they just didn't do it with that line. I don't know. I just noticed it. That's Johnson. That is Johnson right there. Okay, this song isn't about telling the girl that, you know, they have a lot of love for her. It's the complete opposite. She doesn't love him anymore, and it's gonna take a lot of love to let her go. Okay, that's a new turn to it. Oh, nope, no go. It's a no-go. This song kind of reminds me of One Last Time from Ariana Grande. I feel like they both kind of have the same message. You know what I mean? Okay, the next song is called Barcelona. I don't know if y'all know this, but I am obsessed with Barcelona by Ed Sheeran. It is my favorite track on the whole Divide album. So I'm excited for this one. I might have been in love with you. I might have been the one for you. Now you're the one that got away. I never even got your name. What is it with all these people not getting their lovers' names? Holy Lord. Them, the guy in the Little Mix album, Shawn Mendes. Yeah. Listen, people, I like the beat. Okay, this song's a little bit more faster when it comes to the tempo, so JJ kind of rhymes. What? So JJ kind of, when I say JJ, I mean Jack Johnson. So that's why, like, I can say the difference. Like, Jack Galinsky is Jack and Jack Johnson is JJ. That's how I like separate them in my head. No FC, no Messi, we kicked it for the day. We met in Barcelona, had to go our separate ways, baby. Oh, the next song is called April Gloom. I'm trying to figure out like the meaning of the song. That's why I look very confused. I know that all these people fake. I think they're jealous of my face. Probably. Okay, so I don't think this, okay, I probably could be like way off here, but I'm pretty sure this song is not about a girl. It's just life and like the people they encounter within in their industry or just in LA in general, because I always keep hearing how like a lot of people in LA are fake and all that, and they mentioned it in the song. So I think in a way they are comparing their home life, not their home, how do I describe it? Their normal life, I guess you can say, from like before MacCon. I think they're from Nebraska. So like their home life from Nebraska, comparing it to LA and how it's very different and all that jazz. But I think it's also talking about how like there are a lot of people, maybe that's why he was referencing to like people are fake, because the two of them are having this such great success in the recent years, and maybe they had people that they thought were friends, and those people aren't supporting, not necessarily, yeah, they're not supporting them of like the way their career is taken off, and like they kind of want to hold them back in a little bit. I guess that's part of the reason why like the album could be called A Good Friend Is Nice, because a good friend would encourage you and would support you and all that. I don't know. That's what I'm getting so far. I think I heard rain and thunder, like in the song. It is raining. That little part of the song reminds me of one of their like older songs called Tides. And like obviously the first thing that you think of when like people say the word tide is like a tidal wave. And in that song they had like waves crashing and all of that jazz. And the song is called April Bloom, because in case you don't know, April showers, May flowers. Like that's, I don't know if they say that everywhere in the world, but it's something that we say here in New Jersey because that's what happens. In April it rains heavily, and then May brings out flowers, and that's when the summertime kind of starts. So with April gloom, they have rain and thunder. I just thought it was a good comparison to their old song. I don't know. That's just me. Okay, now the next song is called Promise Me. Promise me no promises. If I was listening to this at night, that would have scared the crap out of me. Yeah, promise me no promises. That's exactly what it is. This, oh my goodness, hold on. Let me, promise me Jack and Jack. Hold on. I told you before this was fun, nothing more than just messing up the bed. That to me, listen, I'm amazing. Okay, so maybe I'm not amazing. Oh, so this song is like, there were no strings attached in the beginning, and as time went along, strings did get attached with one of them. Or him, or her, or whatever. Because, you know, maybe the songs aren't necessarily about them and their lives, but maybe from a friend or something. Who knows?
Promise me we'll find our place in this crazy world, and you'll be there when I call out your name.
Not gonna lie, JJ sounds British here. The way he's pronouncing the words, he sounds British.
Promise I got you, promise we'll make it, as long as you promise to fight through the pain. But most of all, need you to promise one thing, just promise our love it don't wind up in vain. Tell me the truth.
I would love to see them in concert. I really would. I like that song. Like, it gets me feeling some type of way inside, but I don't know what it is. Like, my stomach is like, ooh, I don't know. I like it though, that much I can tell you. I was wrong in the beginning. So this album does have 4 explicit songs. Okay, so the next song is called Pose. Like Madonna, like Vogue.
She's feeling so alive, hopping up the ride, walk up in the highway, run it back. She's feeling so alive, hopping up the ride, walk up in the highway, showing ID to the bouncer. Young and beautiful, so you know that he allows it. Little does he know she's 20, going on 1,000. No, that ain't no doubt about it. Lost touches in Hollywood houses, nobody surrounding. Hey, she gotta stay hot all the time, tough low. Yeah, Sunday night church turned into one. Oh, goddamn, I wish I could. She got up in the nightlife, she got up in the white lines, she got up in the stages, got up in the real ones, but they back in her hometown.
I like the way they made the song where like Johnson kind of like fades in and out. I don't know, I think that's like a cool aspect of a song. Like he's not like the volume for Johnson doesn't stay completely the same, yet you can hear him clearly. He just keeps fading in and out, like putting a little bit of almost dimension into the song. Oh, it's done. I thought he was gonna come back and like pop, but no, the song is done. I don't know how I feel about the song. Like I like it, but I don't know. Like it sounds like it's a girl that's in LA and she will do anything and everything to kind of keep relevant, you know, have a couple fake friends, have a couple real ones. You always need those real ones anywhere you go, but maybe having like those fake ones, it's kind of like, it could either like boost your ego or boost your career or something. Oh wow. So the next song is called Used to You Now. This is explicit, so get ready. Okay, I think I could be completely off, but I think Used to You Now is like part 2 of Promise Me, because this song is like almost like saying the same thing. Like we were friends with benefits, like it was only just sex, and now like I'm used to you being here all the time. Like I'm used to you being in my life and being in my head. So strings are there.
You were just in my bed, now you're stuck in my head. I'm stuck on you with this, yeah. Getting used to you now, and it's freaking me out.
I like that song. so far with all the songs, like they have like a very nice easy beat and flow that you could just like nod your head to. Like there's no song that's like you just, okay, I don't like this, skip. Like a lot of the songs they have that certain momentum to it. I don't know how to describe it. The next song is called Daydreaming. This is like, I don't know if it's like a single off the album. I just know that a lot of fans love it, and it's like, it made it to like the, I don't know what's it called, but it's like Spotify has like different playlists of songs that they always keep updating, and this one was in the like up and coming pop. You know what I mean? So I'm excited to hear Daydreaming. I think Daydreaming is a sexual song. Hold on. I live for these sexual songs. Don't ask me why.
I got vampire tendencies biting your neck. Sweat
I can see how.
dripping down my neck. Dreaming away. Yeah.
My only question for the song is, when they say like in the chorus that they're daydreaming, do they mean like they're daydreaming the whole relationship, or is it like he's daydreaming about like later that night and like what they're gonna do? That's the only thing I'm a little confused about. Comment below what y'all think. What is up, guys? New setting, new face. This is a bare face Sabrina that y'all are seeing, so I am sorry if you are horrified in the middle of this video. What happened? Same thing that always happens when I record this video. I get interrupted by something. Whether it's the camera or real life, I get interrupted by something. This is what happened last time. Oh, Jesus Christ, hold on, I may be going out to lunch. Ah! Oh my God, okay, bye, I'll be back. So, I didn't forget about you guys. It may be a shock because I haven't uploaded in quite a while, but I didn't forget. Believe me, this has been on my mind for a long time. I can't even sleep at night because my consciousness is just that huge. But we left off with the song called Daydreaming, and that's where we're gonna pick right back up from. So let's go. Let go, let go, let go. I'm sorry, excuse you? JJ, what did you just say? Hit it from the back and still screaming? Damn. This is my type of shindig. I like it. So the next song is called Meet You in the Sky. And here we go, here we go. Meet You in the Sky is explicit. Here we go. Oh my God, they're just blatantly calling her a hoe. Oh my God, hold on. Do you hear that? I thought it was me like moving around the chair, but like in the song there's like a ting, like a really high note. I don't, like, it's not them singing it, it's in the background. It's like ting. I don't know. It kind of hurts though. I just realized, like, as the song was coming to an end, I have not said anything. I don't really know what to think of this song, except for the fact that they blatantly called her a hoe. It's like, I know you're cheating. I know. I don't know if you're cheating on me or if I'm the one you're cheating with, but we're gonna have a real fun time. Oh my gosh. Okay, now saying that, this reminds me, I really doubt any of y'all see this, because if you're, well, maybe, I don't know, but I listen to a lot of different genres, and one of them is country music, even though a lot of people in the Northeast don't like country music. Well, everybody, practically everybody in the Northeast doesn't like country music, but I listen to it and I love it. And one of my favorite artists is Luke Bryan, and he has this old song called Do I, and the music video is essentially just like, he has this girl she is cheating on her husband or her boyfriend or somebody with Luke, and Luke is like, am I not enough? Like, are you not gonna leave him for me? Like, you know, one of those things. That's what reminds me of this song. But I don't know, Do-I is a little bit more slower. Do-I is more like exactly what I said, like, are you not gonna leave this person for me? Like, do we have something here? Like, is this going to progress? While Me, You, and the Sky is just, we're gonna have some fun and we're gonna do it and let's just go. So the next song is called Tension, and it is also explicit. Did he just say, I want to break up with you? Or I want to break it, or I want to break the tension with you? Probably break the tension with you. The whole time, because I'm pretty sure that was Galinsky singing that part. The whole time I was thinking about was just his relationship with his ex, Madison Beer, and that could be completely wrong. See, this is the thing. With music, I don't want to say, oh, this song is definitely about this person, because we don't know. It's their lives. It could be about that person. It could be a friend that went through it and they saw it and they wrote a song about it. But I don't know that, well then again, I mean, I don't know JJ's love life either. It was just Galinsky and Madison had a pretty public breakup. That's just what came into my head. But now I hear JJ's going to rap and we're all gonna absorb it and we're gonna love it.
I feel this tension between us, I think it's time we break it. I see you sipping Henny straight when you used to chase it. My 21st down in Cabo, yeah, what a vacation.
Okay, so what I caught on from this song is the girl and the guy broke up. They were living in paradise, you know, while they were together. It was Honeymoon Avenue. And then they broke up and now there's tension between us. There's tension between us. Oh! There's tension between them and he's saying, you know what, I mean, like, from what I got, he's saying, not let's ignore the tension, but let's try and fix the problem that we had at hand. The second to last song is going to conclude this video. It's called Two Cigarettes. Two Cigarettes is explicit, and from what I, like, when I woke up this morning and I went on Instagram, JJ put on his story that Two Cigarettes is almost at 20 million streams. So I think that Two Cigarettes can be another single off of the album. I also saw that, like, either they're going to film it in Europe, or before they left Europe they were filming 2 music videos. So we got 2 songs coming on the way. And considering there's already a music video for Rise and No One Compares to You, how much do y'all want to bet the next 2 is gonna be Daydreaming and Two Cigarettes? But yeah, alright, let's go. Okay, so Two Cigarettes, at least from the beginning, from what I caught in the first, like, minute and a half, it's like, again, they broke up and they're not the same anymore. It's almost a little bit like Tension in the sense that they want to fix whatever happened in the relationship. So, like, instead of her, or instead of one of the two, like, going over and, like, having sex and everything, and, like, instead of that, you just go over and you talk. Just plain old-fashioned talk about your problems. And he said, like, instead of FaceTiming now, you're just straight up calling me, you know? I don't know. I don't know if Two Cigarettes is a metaphor for anything, because the line was, I smoked 2 cigarettes and I don't even smoke. So I don't know if it's a metaphor for something, or if he's saying that, like, you have me so, like, oh, I'm sorry, you have me so, like, wrong in my head that, like, I need 2 cigarettes and I'm not even a smoker, but I need it. I don't want the alcohol, I want the cigarettes. I don't know, something like that. It happens. I like that. I like that. We were moving full speed and now we're just backpedaling. I like that line. Damn! No one's loyal nowadays. I feel like you can always get a little bit, like, more into what the song is. Like, for me personally with Jack and Jack, when JJ starts to rap. Because then, like, it's just everything comes out in his rap. Oh my god, it's great. Okay. that's where I'm going to leave this video off at, because the next song is Rise with Jonas Blue, and if you do not know that song, then you've been living under a rock, and that's saying something, because I'm a hermit. But that is it for this week's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'm sorry I'm very wishy-washy with my uploading schedule. I've been thinking about it a lot. I've been thinking about it a lot, like instead of just uploading it on Sunday, just uploading it when the video is done, because it's happened before where like I've had videos already filmed and edited and I was already starting on the next one, and I don't know, I was excited to put it out there for you guys, and I couldn't because I have that schedule, so I had to wait until Sunday night to post it. So maybe I'll just start posting videos whenever I film them and whenever I edit them. So I don't know, let's not get ahead of ourselves because I am still in college. Like I said, whenever I'm in college, my schedule gets a little hectic because I have to focus on other things. Like I have to focus on 3 things at a time, so just school, work, and then this channel. And when school is gone, then it's only 2 things to focus on, and it's a lot easier because I can do YouTube in the morning and then work at night, and it's perfect that way. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. You already know the drill, because I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. It's about yay big, maybe yay big button. It's a red button, you can't miss it. You can hit it, and then once you hit it, hit the notification bell button so you can be notified every time I upload, which, you know, it's not going to be every Sundays from this point on. It's going to be whenever I have a video, but I'm filming 2 more videos. Oh, that's another thing that I want to say. Disclaimer, sort of. Disclaimer? I don't know. I'm filming, the next 2 videos that I'm filming are also going to be reaction videos to certain albums. I want to warn you now, so if you don't like these types of videos, then it's probably not the best to watch the next 2. Just saying. Might do another makeup video after the 2 are done, because I've updated my, like, everyday makeup routine. I'm not wearing any makeup now because I still have like an hour and a half before I have to go out for lunch. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'll do basically whatever. If you want to see makeup, music. Also, another disclaimer, or is it PSA? I don't know. Another announcement. I am not like proficient in music. I don't know anything about tempo or beat or pitches or notes or anything like that. Like I did the basics in high school, and that was enough for me. Every time I do these videos, it is just based on my personal opinion, what I gather from the album. That being said, I really enjoy this album. I really do. This to me is like the kind of thing where it's like it could be those songs that really like gets into your feelings and like get you, it depends on how you take it, depend on the mood that you're in. If you're in a really great mood and you're feeling like a boss-ass biatch, then probably when JJ's part comes on, you can like start rapping and like pretend that you're rapping to your ex-boyfriend and be like, bitch! You know what I mean? It honestly depends on the person and depends on how you interpret the songs. I personally really like the album. The whole entire time that I was listening to the album, I had to keep reminding myself that they are not the same, like, I don't know, 16 to 19-year-old boys that I heard many years ago. Like, they've obviously grown, like they're grown-ups, they're adults, they're over the age limit, for Christ's sake. So I always have to keep that in mind whenever I'm listening to the songs, because, you know, they're growing up and they're maturing, and obviously they're not their genre, but like their music is going to mature with them as they get older and as they get life's experiences. So it's always a great thing to keep that in mind as well when you are listening. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all next time. Bye. I wanted to wrap this part because I started singing it. Here we go. But really, I just can't contain myself. You got an ice cold scare, but you're hot like the tropics. If I approach you, I'm afraid I'll melt. But that is stopping me, even if you should. Feeling good about the way you're looking, the way that you're looking at me. And you've got to be the best of business. Second I'm in this, you caught my attention. This is like my favorite song from them of all time. I don't know why. I don't know. I love Okay, walked in with a group of 20, but you know that I'm leaving with just one individual. Looking for love, we're too young, it's pitiful. Really, are we trying to get attached? Can I get a no? And I'm on it, hot pursuit. I saw the glimpse and I caught it and I got with you. And back with you with half a crew. It's absolutely, you won't think it would come outside with two. That was probably horrible to you guys, but I just had so much fun. Alright, bye. Now this is a real bye.